Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's still raining. I've just left the NSR exhaust a little moment while I get a cup of coffee. But while I'm having a cup of coffee, I was sat thinking, and I know it's dangerous to think while you're having coffee. So I'm thinking, right, when I talked about making the 3/4 plywood former yesterday, I forgot to tell you about the preparation of the actual tube. This is a 16mm stainless tube, which is 1.5 wall thickness. Now, if I try and bend this in my new former, empty, it'll just crease. So, I'm just making preparations now while I'm having a cup of coffee. So all I've done, I've been outside and got a bit of twig. I've cut 2 small pieces up, 2 little bungs. Now that little bung will fit in there, look, like that. A tight fit. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'll hammer that in so it's really, really tight. Then I'll cover it with tape so it's tight, it can't come out. So that's taped in. Behind my workbench I have a bag of sand. Now, it's raining so I can't go outside and get any, but so that bung will be in there taped in like that. Just imagine it's taped. So tomorrow, when I get my former made, before I start bending this, I'm going to fill this with dry sand. And my plan is, I've got a 2-burner gas stove in the farmhouse next door. I'll bring it in here with a big pan. I've got a bag of sand. I'm going to warm all the sand up so it's nice and dry. I've got a small funnel, so I'll put the funnel in and I'll fill this up nearly right to the top. Now as I'm filling it, I'm going to be tapping it all the way down with a mallet to make sure we've got no air pockets and the sand's going in. So once I'm fairly sure that I've got that compressed with dry sand and it rings a dull sound. Now this rings high pitch because it's empty and there's a sound inside. But if this was full of sand, the ring would be dull because it would be packed and the air couldn't oscillate. So once I've got this full of sand, dry sand, I have one more rubber bung, wooden bung. I'll put that rubber bung in there, making sure the sand's nearly at the top. I'll drive it in to compress the sand. Now once this pipe is full of compressed sand, when I'm bending it in the former, it'll stop it creasing. So that I should have mentioned that yesterday, because you can't bend these pipes empty, they'll just crease. That's just a little snippet while I'm having my coffee. So stay with me, I've not finished yet, I've lots more to do today. Stay with me, keep watching. Richard, are you awake in America? Take care, mate, see you soon, bye-bye.